morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi. And before we get started, I want you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. We have an announcement that came up on for the UK Universal Studios that's going to start doing constructioning soon, and we just got this. Is Back to the Future returning to Universal Parks? New trademark and concept art spark rumors for Universal UK theme park. Now, Back to the Future, back in my days in the Universal Studios, it was a good ride. I enjoyed it very much, especially when you're hearing voices of Emmett Brown, which is Christopher Lloyd, reprising his role as Emmett Brown. And it was great. It was a great ride, great experience, bro, when I was little. Let's get into this and see what is going on here, this topic. The DeLorean may be reviving up for the another Back to the Future Universal adventure, this time in Bedfordshire. Universal Studios' upcoming UK theme park project just got a lot more interesting thanks to a newly discovered trademark filing for Back to the Future in the United Kingdom. The application filed in late December 2024 and entered into the UK register in March 2025 specifically includes theme park, attraction, and live show services under Class 41. So here it is right here. Universal Epics, making that confirmation right there. But that's not all. Sharp-eyed fans poring over the park's preliminary concept art have spotted something else. A town square style area that strongly resembles Hill Valley, complete with a large roller coaster attached to it at the rear. Many are now speculating that Universal could be planning on 88 miles per hour Back to the Future roller coaster, potentially themed around Doc Brown's iconic time traveling experiments. Interesting, bro. Very interesting. If true, this could mark the return of one of Universal's most beloved and most limited franchises to the theme park spotlight. The ride that shouldn't have been removed. Longtime fans, Back to the Future, the ride wasn't just an attraction, it was a defining piece of Universal Studios' identity. Operating from the early 1990s until the mid 2000s, the Florida, California, and Japan, the similar simulator based thrill ride took guests on a wild chase through time with Doc Brown and Biff Tannen. But in one of Universal's most controversial moves, the ride was shuttered and replaced with the Simpsons ride, a move many now see as a critical misstep. Not only did Universal retire a core franchise from its own studio library, but it replaced it with an IP that would later be acquired by Disney, Universal's primary competitor. With the removal of Back to the Future, along with a legacy favorite like Jaws and Confrontation, Universal was widely criticized for seemingly abandoning its roots in an effort to keep pace with Disney's relentless expansion in Orlando. So yeah, during that time in Universal, they did remove a bit of Jaws, the original Kong experience. I think they removed the Ghostbusters show, and they did remove Back to the Future, man. And it was sad, and I haven't been out there in a long time, but now a couple of years later, I came back. Things have gotten a little bit better. Still, the attractions are not back there, but I hope that if they do bring those back, I think the UK would love to have that, bro. It would be a good experience. And for anyone that is younger than me, would have the opportunity and the chance to go into those rides, bro. So it would be great. It would be great. A new era and a second chance. Now with Universal UK Park providing a fresh canvas and no Disney presence anywhere in the market, the opportunity to bring Back to the Future back to into Universal's fold feels like poetic justice. The new resort planned for a 2031 opening in Bedfordshire is already set to include attractions based on Jurassic Park, Shrek, Fast and the Furious. but a Back to the Future land or thrill ride could easily become the nostalgic crown jewel of the entire park. The newly filed UK trademark supports that theory, and the suspiciously Hill Valley like section in the concept art has only added fuel to the fire. A roller coaster that simulates breaking time barrier, an immersive Hill Valley walkthrough, a new version of the time travel ride powered by today's cutting edge technology, all seem plausible and all would be instant crowd pleasures. The bigger picture, this isn't the only IP Universal has quietly protected. A UK trademark for Halloween Horror Nights was filed all the way back in 2022, hinting at the long term vision Universal has had for this project. That same forward thinking could be at play here, positioning Back to the Future for a long overdue comeback in a region where Universal faces no Disney competition and has total control of the narrative. Whether the coaster clocks in at 88 miles per hour or not, one thing is clear: fans are eager to go back in time, and Universal may finally be ready to give them the ride they've been waiting for. I do hope this comes to be, bro, because if this does come to be, especially, I will miss it here in the US. I will miss it here in the US. But for the people in UK, bro, I think they'll have a great time with this, bro. So I don't know if I'll still be alive over there to see it. But if I'm still alive, maybe I'll get the opportunity to go on the ride, or maybe not, bro. But time will tell. We will see. So thank you all for watching this video and supporting my channel. So please, so kindly, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all until next time. Bye, everyone.